It's Thursday, March 2nd, the day before the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival. And last night we just got the biggest snowstorm I've ever seen since I've lived in Sedona. So today we're gonna go have fun on a bike. I'm on my Binary Maniac single speed. I'll tell you a little bit more about this bike a little bit later, but we're gonna go pack down some trail. We're gonna do some trail maintenance for my group ride, because if this is packed down, we can still ride on the snow tomorrow, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm running flat pedals. I've never single speeded on flat pedals, and I've never single speeded in the snow, which is just a dumb idea. But this is my simple bike, and we're out here to have simple fun. One big theme of this channel is stop taking yourself too seriously and just get out and have fun on your bike. That's why we started riding in the first place. At least that's why I did. And it's easy to get caught up in grams and Strava times and fastest lap times. So this is a reminder, just get out there and have fun no matter what the conditions are, as long as you're not doing trail damage. We're not going to do any trail damage because the trail is 8 inches underneath that fresh powder. This is going to be interesting. The only way you could tell we're on the trail, wow, is because there's no bushes here. I am not a snow rider. Whoa. I've fat biked before, and I would love a fat bike right now. It'd actually be a lot of fun. Man, this is crazy. These trees are hanging down over the trail. There's fallen trees all over town. Go back. All right, now we can get under there. Oh, this could be a fun day. It's gonna be more hiking than riding, but we're gonna have fun today. And if I pack this down enough, it'll be perfect for our group ride tomorrow. Yes, it does snow in Sedona. Not usually this much. This is wild. Something's been out here. Looks like an animal. What is that? A coyote, probably? I can't even get this thing rolling, get it moving enough to get a pedal striking. There we go. One pedal. And there's still rocks under here. This is going to be exciting. Man, it's funny. I don't even remember trees being over this trail ever. Now I'm having to duck under them. I do like the simplicity of the single speed in this, but there we go. Bikes are fun even when they shouldn't be. This will be fun coming back the other way once I've packed it down a little. The locals are out, which is cool. They're helping pack down this trail. I figure by this afternoon, or even in an hour, all the photographers will be out here, and this will be even more packed down. Really fun day. I think it's time for me to design a fat bike. I haven't found a fat bike that I was happy with the Geo with. I think we're gonna have to change that. Who wants to see a fat bike designed hardtail party style? It'll be mainly meant for dirt. I should have put my 29 by 3.0s on, but I just wanted to get out and ride and get fresh tracks. As far as 98% hiking. Oh man, my shoes have no grip. Here we go. Even fat biking in the past is really hard to do on fresh snow. You kind of need it groomed down, at least I do. Need it packed down just a little. I'm so scared to walk under these. It's like a bomb waiting to drop powder on my neck. There's normally like 8-inch rocks in here. I mean, they're still in here, but I think they're too far down there. Single speed's really interesting. You need traction to put down torque. We're getting there? Yeah. As long as I keep my momentum up. It is almost to the rotors. Oh, this is fun. Now, I know a lot of you live in the snow, but I live in the desert. I've lived in the snow before, but I moved here to escape the snow. But still, this is really fun. I absolutely love this bike. It's so dialed. Let me tell you about it a little bit. I have two Maniacs. This is my single speed. I'm running a 32th in the front, 20 in the rear, which is pretty light gearing, but that saves my knees. 170 mil cranks. I got a Fox Stepcast 34, 120 mil fork. I'm running a plus 2 degree Works Components angle set to make it 2 degrees steeper and it's perfect for greens and blues, which is where I ride my single speed most. 200 mil 9.8 dropper. Got this gorgeous 5-dev titanium stem, this rad cap from my buddy at the Dark Bike Co. Stanton tie bars, Paul clampers, 29x26 on 40i rims. Just a really fun, simple machine, and it is dialed. It is so much fun. I went with the shorter stem to make it twitchier and the steeper head angle to make it handle better at slow speeds, because I ride at slow speeds, especially when I single speed. What a beautiful morning. This is like a cross between snowshoeing and split boarding. Except I don't have to worry about avalanche danger, which is nice. Come on, baby, come on. This is so fun. Bikes are fun. We need to not take ourselves too seriously and just enjoy the ride. So here's a little tip for Sedona winter riding. If you come here, even if it's muddy, and you get up really early while the ground's still frozen, the temperature has to be below 32 degrees, you can ride it without doing damage. But once it gets above 32 degrees and starts melting, our trails don't handle water extremely well because we're in the desert. And some trails do well and some don't. Our 3H trails, Highline, Hogs, and Hangover, are mostly in the shade, and they're some of the last trails to dry out. So I know a lot of you come here to ride those trails, but if it's wet, avoid them and go find a trail that's in the sun, like Skywalker, Herkenham, Ridge, Old Post. Those are all going to dry out the fastest. There you go, a little local tip. Please don't make ruts. If you're making ruts, turn around. I'm a little worried. Mountain Bike Festival Day, we get thousands and thousands of riders here. If this does melt a little, people have traveled from all over the country and they're going to want to ride anyway. But that does months and months of damage to the trail for us. So I know it's hard. It takes a lot of integrity. But if you're leaving mud tracks, like ruts in the trail, turn around. Adventure for me is a big part of riding. That's why I bike pack. That's why I do long 60-mile days from time to time. And this is just a total adventure. Tell me your adventures. Do you like fat biking? Do you ride in the snow? You take the winter off? Sometimes under the trees, the snow's thin enough to get a little momentum. Oh, you can just tell there's rocks under there somewhere. It's time to turn around and point it downhill. But man, it is so peaceful and quiet here. I think it's going to get tracked down with more photographers and more hikers during the day. So hopefully it's nice and rideable tomorrow. Nice and packed down. Regardless, we're going to have a party at the festival. And if you signed up for one of my group rides but decided not to come because of weather, cancel your sign up on Eventbrite so someone else can grab that spot. I have a limited number of spots for my rides. So please cancel that to give someone else an opportunity to ride with us. Let's have some fun. Well, fun. It won't be fast fun, but we're going to have some fun on the downhill here. I didn't bring a water bottle because I didn't think I'd need water, but I am thirsty from all this hiking. My sticky 510s aren't so sticky with an inch of snow on the bottom of them. Here we go. Pardon the many crashes. I do not have snow bike experience. I ride bikes to feel like a kid again, not to feel like an adult. So counting watts and grams and times and stats, man, that just kind of kills a ride for me. So does racing. So that's why I design bikes that are playful and fun and build videos that aren't built on speed, but just goofing around. Here we go. So much counter steering. Oh, the smiles are big though. Lots of wheel spin in the back. We're getting there though, we're moving. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to do this with the group tomorrow. Hopefully there's still snow on the ground. We'll be having fun regardless. I won't be on my single speed though, I don't think. It's so funny. This branch is normally 15 feet in the air, so I don't even recognize the trail. This helps the tree not be overloaded and snap. This is my chance I can see a little bit of dirt. Get some momentum and not crash. Oh, as soon as I slide off, I don't have the volume to float through this, and so it's just pizza cutter all the way to the bottom. Man, tricky balance. Oh man. Oh, drops in the snow. Ooh, that's fun. Getting a little slushier. Sometimes we worry too much if we have the right bike for the intended riding. Just ride what you got. Oh yeah. I don't know how I'm able to pedal on this. My legs are cooked. Whoa. Never realized how much I twist the bars when I'm torquing on them when putting power down single speeding. Normally there's enough traction on the ground to kind of hold that. Not today. It just makes me veer all over the trail. Oh, so much snow down the neck. Well, I greatly overestimated what I'd be able to ride. Oh, it's been mostly hiking back, even on the slightly downhill. It's just so much drag busting new trail. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely feel more like a kid than an adult right now, which is the goal. Whoa. Man, I've had an absolute blast. This has been so much fun. Thanks for partying with me today. I hope to see a lot of you at the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival this weekend. We're going to have fun regardless, and if the trails are too muddy, we'll find another way to have fun on bikes. This is exhausting. So much cardio. Thanks for watching, everybody. There's a party in the mountains, even in the snow, and you're invited.